Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. I'm your host Gamora, and we are on this search for this red orb. We didn't find it where he left it, so now he's thinking that his partner in crime actually stole it from him. Now I don't understand. So they stole it together. Does that mean they stole other stuff? And the red orb was for Eric, and the other stuff was for the other dude, I forget his name. Or did they just steal the red orb and Eric decided it's his? I don't know. Now, we're supposed to make our way to the inn and talk to Ruby and see if she knows anything about it. Now, if you guys are enjoying this series, I'd appreciate your support, so hit that subscribe button, whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, Bitchute, or Odysee, and check out these episodes live on Twitch. Everything should be in the description down below. And thanks for watching. What you got, Ruby?
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
So his name is Dirk, not Derek. I don't know how I got that.
That no-good traitor? I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him.
Sure is.
Borrow one of somebody.
Alright, there was a little girl here with a dog. Let's go see what she's help us out. Nice one, Bullseye. That great big coward of a guard nearly weed himself when he saw you. What you think you're staring at? Get lost. You want? You want to borrow me dog? You having a giraffe, ain't ya? Look, I ain't got time for this. Go on, sling your look. Bullseye here is a lone wolf like me. You don't take too kindly to strangers. Ah, but what you know what? Some holy water and a buzzberry or two might change his mind. What are you gawping at me like that for? It ain't like I'm asking much. Just go shake a tree and grab some berries, innit? Go out of town, down the walkway, and straight on. Big tree, funny berries on it, bosh. And as for holy water, that's easy. Just buy from a shop. And remember, I didn't say holy water or buzzberries. I want them both. Otherwise, no deal. Now, I don't think we have... We don't have the holy water, but we definitely got those buzzberries. So we don't even have to leave town. We can just go buy the holy water. I was almost gonna buy one, but I decided against it. Since I didn't want to run from enemies, pretty much. Oh, nope. It scares off weaker monsters. Does that mean like they never get into like on the field? They just run away from you, or are they like the like Earthbound, where eventually the strong monsters, they just, you get into a fight with them and it's just like an auto battle. You just auto win. Now Earthbound and Chrono Trigger, those two games we have to play. Honestly, there are so many games, RPGs that I want to play that are just on the Super Nintendo. So we definitely got a lot of those to try. What you think? I was gonna hand over me dog to some stranger? No, there's gonna be something in it for me. That's how things work around here. So get me some holy water and a buzzberry or two, then we'll talk. Give buzzberries and holy water to girl. Let's see now. Yep. Yeah, that looks like what I asked for. Blimey, you actually brought it, mug. Here, Bozai, it's your favorite, buzzberry. We'll share these, alright? Perf. Heh. Good, ain't they? Right. Let's sprinkle this holy water on you, shall we? Here we go. Now the monster will steer clear when you go playing outside town. Nice. Oh, that's sweet. She did everything for the dog. Not even for herself. Woof, woof. What? Don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me and I look after him. Anyway, a promise is a promise. He's yours for a bit. Look after him, alright? Bullseye. Listen, boy, go and play with the nice man for a bit, okay? Cool.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No, not a dog, anything but that.
How can this guard be scared of a dog?
Like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
I guess we couldn't have just walked through the front gate. We had to do this, unless this takes us to a different part of Heliodor. But something tells me it's pretty much going to take us... Yep, back here. I wonder if we could have just walked through the front gate. Probably wasn't going to let us. Oh, there's Dirk's shop. I think that was one of the places we couldn't get into. It was like closed or something. Oh, this is the place the guard was at. I see. There was 2 guards here. He wouldn't let us down here. I wonder if we could have made our way down there earlier, just by going into the overworld. I just want to double check. What's this, Oh, I talked to you before. I remember you. Alright, let's just head over to Derek's shop. We already did everything around here. So no need to worry about him. Hold up, Gamora. The guards aren't going to let us pass, so we'll need to find another way to get to Derek's shop. Okay. Well, I already know. Actually, I was actually in the right location to begin with, where that purple dot was. And I did, well, I mean, I didn't know that we were going to have to go through this whole thing, but I guess it does make sense. Gotta go back on the roof. I think this is the right way, right? To get on the roof. Seems like a very, we can just you can almost just jump over. Seems like something they should be on top of. This place has poor guards. If we could just climb into climb in like this. Although I guess it is hard to climb on a rope. What a lovely night. Now, can we go this way, or do we have to go from a different way? Oh, is this him? He seems a little big to be a thief, you know? You gotta run fast, be sneaky and stealthy.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
Busted.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime! It's really you! Large as life and fighting fit! I'm so happy to see you!
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I'll never! I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
Something tells me he's not telling the truth.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
What'd you do, give him a fake one? Are those dots outside where we're supposed to go? On the minimap? I don't think that's ever been explained.
Where is it?
Oh, he's gonna say guards.
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh?
Ooh.
It's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run. I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty going there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
Ooh. Is this gonna be a dungeon? Our first real dungeon? Now I wonder... So what, we can't walk... Probably can't walk straight out of here. I think that's where he was pointing to, right? Hey, yep. Alright, so I guess we just got to, Oh, those little dots are where we've been walking. I see, I see. Those previous dots were probably just us walking into the shop. So I guess we have to make our way out the same way we came in. Oh, I wonder what this forest is going to be all about. I'm super excited, our first dungeon. I mean, I guess I really wouldn't count the sewers as our first. Oh, look, he's got him cornered. No, not a dog. Anything but that. I guess he's stuck there forever until we do a new game plus. Why is there just a? I don't understand why there's just a fire there, but whatever. Not our business. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this an inn? Welcome to my fine establishment. It may be small, but it's perfectly formed. You'll have a great night's sleep, I guarantee it. 10 gold for an inn. Yeah, why not? I trust you had a restful sleep. Please come again. Oh, isn't that wonderful? It's just some pieces of wood. Well, I'm living in Heliodor, working for the man, and I'm just trying to do the best I can. But no matter how bad things get, I can't give up. The game ain't over yet. I thought he was talking for a second. Oh, there it goes again. Didn't get it, you know, had to break them both. Alright, whatever. Let's head out of here. Are you gonna tell us where to go? Oh, we gotta climb up there? Oh, definitely not.
Any sign of them?
They're still looking for us.
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Well, ooh, it's a good thing we just
Look
left.
at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Or do they really think that, we never made it out of the city? Why wouldn't we? You'd think that's the first thing, people would do. No one breaks out of prison and stays on the prison grounds. They're not even in the city right now. They're not even in the city that the prison's in. They're out of there. It reminds me of that, oh, like it caught me off guard. It reminds me of that George Carlin bit where he's talking about people wanting prisons but not wanting them around where they live. And it's like, why not? Why wouldn't you want a prison in your city? It would seem to make it a pretty crime-free area, because what criminals are going to commit crimes next to a prison? And the people that do escape, well, they're out of there and they ain't going to stick around. Oh, he did it so much better. You have that you just have that delivery. Makes so much of a difference. Alright, enemies are defeated. 32 experience. Nice, nice. 2 skill points. No, it's not. Can't do anything with 2. Or at least nothing worth it. Oh, what's that? Ooh, it's a new enemy. Little tree here. Ooh, 3 of these dudes. Now, if we could set up a pep somehow, I don't know how. But can I actually control what Eric does? Actually, I don't think I can. No, I guess not. I wonder if I change the tactics. I can. Oh, that dude just got healed. Can I... Okay, follow orders. Okay, so I can do that. Flame Slash. Mr. Stumpy here should be pretty weak to that. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Maybe this was keeping me from doing peps. Yeah, this is much better. I need control over everything. Ooh, interesting. Actually, let's take this dude out. Oh, great! He calls another one of these. All right, that dude's dead. Are we ready for the pep yet? Oh, he's just frolicking. Oh, nice, finally. Although we both have to be pepped. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an enervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any character who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. I am going to defend. Nice, okay, good. That was the right choice. Pep powers the real decoy. Let's try it. I call power. Oh, we got a nice little cutscene too. Oof. What was that, 57? The group of enemies are defeated. Nice. Get some more skill points. We'll just save them for now. You defeated a monster using the real decoy. Head back to the soldier by the church in the Hildorian foothills and tell him the good news. Yes, we will. I mean, we're just at the Mangle Grove, but shouldn't take too long, and we can save it. And then probably end this episode. Seems like we're about the 25-minute mark. Seems like a good time to end this episode after we do those things I just mentioned. And we're already here. Now, I forget what he was going to give us. No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time pep power user a mile off. The glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it all right. You should be proud of yourself to have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off a pep power in a monstrous day for any aspiring warrior. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like a pep power, and I must say I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to their wonder. Here you are. Consider this a small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. Golden chain. Now don't forget there are many more pep powers out there just waiting to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. And don't think they're all just two-person affairs. Oh no. There are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before they can be performed too. To cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master and the more companions you meet, the more pep powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show that you can't always go it alone in this life. No, there are times when it really pays to work with others. Cool. Another quest complete. So far we've completed all the quests that we've run into, which is nice. I'm gonna try to do all of them, as long as they don't get too crazy. Alright, let's do a quick save. I wonder if this music right here, I bet you this music, this save music, I bet you it was in the original Dragon Quest. That just seems like something that they would keep. Now, with that, I'm going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we will make our way to, what was it, Mangrove? The Mangle Grove. And then after that, off to Cobblestone. And we can see what's going on there. Something tells me that it's probably going to be on fire, or at least under heavy guard, or under heavy rule from the guards, or from Heliodor Castle. I guess it's all the same, right? So, check that out in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.